Alright, this is how to use the smartboard, and you're going to first start by turning it on, which it's already on right now. But in order to do so, you just click this button right here. And then next we are going to calibrate it. And you click the little arrow over here, and then the blue icon. Click on Smart Settings. Then click Smart Hardware Settings. Do the drop-down menu and click Orientation Alignment Settings. Make sure it's on Fine, and then click Orient. And then you press the center of each target. Alright. And then we'll exit out of this. And then the first thing that we go on to next, well, to bring it up, you click on Smart Art. Or we'll open the Smart Notebook. And the first thing that we're going to work with is objects, and to bring up the objects, we're going to click right here, and then click your shape. Say, for example, if you want a heart, you make it bigger by dragging and dropping it. You have your star. And then if you ever want to like rotate it or anything, you click the pin, the cursor. And this is where you can turn it like this. And then the second thing you're going to do is object animation, which is where you can, say you're doing a math problem and you have your question, you want to hide the answer from your students, and you use a curtain to hide the answer while they're trying to figure it out. And by doing that, we're going to do, let's see, I'm going to pick a pin, 2, 4, 2, and the answer is 6. 3 plus 1, answer is 4. And then you click the drop down curtain, and you take it over here, so they can see the problem while they're doing the work. And then when they're done, you can take this and bring it over here and show them the answer. And working with text, you can either use any of these markers down here and write whatever you want. Or you can do a text box, and then there's a button down here that indicates that there's a keyboard, and you click that, and then the keyboard comes up and you can type using this as well. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is the infinite cloner. You pull up a shape. And then you click infinite cloner. And then do infinite cloner. Next, we're going to do infinite cloner. By doing that, you just select the shape. And then you do the right click option here. Do infinite cloner. You click the shape again. And then you just take the outline of it and bring them wherever you want to go with it. Just like that. And then the next thing you do is save as a file, save as. Then you can name the file whatever you want by clicking the keyboard. We're going to push this button again. And you can just save it as EDM 310 work. And then you do save. And then then last but not least, we're going to do multimedia. And you click the picture frame button over here, and you can search interactive and multimedia. And you can search under all of these. And this is where the balloons will come up, and you just come over here and you click this and insert into notebook. And it should pop up right here. And there are several games that you can play on here and things like that. Other than that, that's about it. And that's how you use a smartboard. Today I'm going to teach you how to use a smartboard. And first, you would start by turning it on, and you'd press the green power button. I already have it on because it takes a few minutes to warm up. Next thing we're going to do is learn how to calibrate it. And to do that, you're going to click on this arrow, click on the blue icon, and go to Smart Settings. Then you're going to click on Smart Hardware Settings, and click on the drop box and go to Orientation Alignment Settings. And always make sure it's on the fine 20 points. And then you're going to click Orient. And you're going to just click in the middle of each box. And it's going to calibrate it for you. And next we're going to click on this and go to Smart Notebook, and I'm going to teach you how to use text. You can use text by using a pen and clicking on this and clicking on whichever color you want. You can write your name, or you can use text by drawing a text box and clicking the keypad button and writing. Next, I'm going to show you how to use objects. And you click on the icon, and you can use hearts, you can use small icons, you can make them big, make a square. Next, I'm going to show you how to use object animation, and you can use this in the classroom. Say you're doing math and you want to write out a math problem for your students. You can do 2 plus 2 equals, and you can write the answer on the separate side, and then you can put in a blind, and you can show your students the problem and give them a minute to think, and once they come up with their answer, you can pull the blind all the way to the side and show them the correct answer. Next I'm going to show you how to do object cloner, and you will pick an object, pick a star, you pull it up, and you're going to click on it. You're going to click on the cursor, and you click on it. You do infinite cloner, and you pull it back clicking on the line of the object. And you can have as many of them as you want. Next, I'm going to show you how to use multimedia, and you do that by clicking on the picture frame, and you can click on Interactive and Multimedia. And you can see there's multiple ones to pick from. I'm going to pick the guitar, and you'll click it and put Insert in Notebook. And then to use it, you'll click the sound icon. And that's how you use multimedia. Next, I'm going to show you how to save it. You'll go to File, Save As, and then you can type in the file name by clicking the text box. And we'll call it EDM 310. And you click Save. Today I'm going to teach you how to use a smartboard. If you need to turn it on, you can press this the power button right here, but mine's already on. First I'm going to show you how to calibrate your smartboard. You're going to go to the little arrow and click on the blue icon, then click on Smart Settings. When it comes up, you click on Smart Hardware Settings and go to the drop down menu, click Orientation Alignment Settings. Always make sure it's on Fine 20 points and then click Orient. Would you like to save changes? Yes. You go through, click in the middle. Then, okay. Alright, next we're going to open Smart Notebook. And I'm going to show you how to work with text. You can write your name. And you can change the color of your marker. To enter a text box, you can click the button down there, like a keypad, and you can type. Okay. Alright, next I'm going to show you how to use your objects. You click on the object icon. You can make little ones or big ones, whatever you want. Next we're going to do Infinite Cloner. So you would click the cursor, click on your object, in the drop down menu click Infinite Cloner, and you'll just touch the object and drag wherever you would like. Okay. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to use object animation. So if you were in math class, you could write 2 plus 3 equals, and then over here you would write the answer. So you could show your class the problem, give them a minute to think, then show them the answer. Okay, next I'm going to show you how to use multimedia. So you would click the little picture frame, go to interactive and multimedia. Okay, then you'll go down, there's plenty of things to choose from. I'll pick Ferris wheel. You can drag and drop. And you can move things where they go. Okay, next we're going to do File, Save As. File, Save As. You can save it. You click on the keyboard to save it. And you can type your name. Save.
Okay, I'm going to teach you how to use the smartboard. And to turn it on, you push the little green button. And to calibrate it, you push the arrow, click the blue icon, and go to Smart Settings. And go to Smart Hardware Settings. And then click on Orientation and Alignment Settings. Okay, you push the drop down box and click Orientation and Alignment Settings. And make sure it's on Fine. And click Orient. And then click on each little icon. And then push OK. And then next, I'm going to show you how to use text. And you can write with your pen. And you can also write with the text box. And then type with it. And then next, I'll show you how to use images or objects. And you click the objects, and you can click anything you want, and make it as big as you want. And then I'm going to show you how to clone it. You click the arrow, click the object, the drop down, an infinite cloner, and you can just drag objects from it. Okay. Next, I'm going to tell you how to do object animation. So you can put the answer over here and make it have a little curtain. So the students can do the problem and then there's the answer. And then teach you how to do multimedia. You click the picture, interactive and multimedia, and just click on whatever. And then to save it, you can go to File, Save As, and then click the keyboard, and you can save it to whatever you want. And then you just save. And that's it.